Welcome back. This is part six. Part six, we're going to talk about posting the scores for the tournament. Uh, in this section here, we'll be adding the scores. You'll be in the admin area, and we've already got all of our information shown on the public side. And this is where we'll be updating the scores and moving winners along in the bracket. So you go to the admin area and you're going to do all this business in the post scores right here. You can show all the divisions at one time, but to make it simple for this video for right now, we're going to go to 14U. Now the pool games are showing here, and these 1, 2 on the right hand side here. This represents the pool game 1, 2, 3, 4. We know we had 4 pool games, and I don't really care about the pool games because I'm not using these guys to seed the bracket. So I'm going to leave these 0, 0 all the way down for these 4 pool games. I'm going to mark final, 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 final. These are the pool games. When you hit the save button here, this will mark these games on the schedule to the public and show that they're done and there's 0 score. So we're going to save this, and then those should go away. Now we're at the bracket games. So we're still in the 14U division, as you can see here. Okay, and these are all the bracket games. So what you do here is as you get winners and losers, as you know, American Thunder is always winning. So we're going to put 20 over there, and we're going to give this guy a score of 1. So we kick the butt out of them. Okay, then we're going to check this final. When you check this final here, this is the final score. And then we're going to put save. If you know the next game score, you can come in here. You can put that now, or you can put it later. Okay, and you can put final. When you put save, these two games are done. They're going to go out of your way and get out of your hair. Okay, and then this keeps bringing up. If you see this red here, these games down here can't be scored yet below the red writing because these games got to be played first. So it won't let you put any scores down at the bottom here until you put scores here. So we entered a couple deals here on the 14U. Let's go to the public side and see what we did there. Okay, we'll go back to the 14U bracket, scroll down, and this is what we did here. We put the Thunder here. They advanced over here. Now they're going to play the other Thunder team. These guys here, there's our scores, the 10 and the 5. And the Gladiators move forward. Let's just say we made a mistake here. Let's say the Gladiators only scored 7 and we accidentally put 10. So here's how you fix your mistakes. You're going to go back in the admin area, and we're back here on our posting scores. And we want those other teams to pull back up that disappeared. See this box over here that should show unfinalized games only? Take that checkbox off, and what should happen, we go back into the 14s. Now it shows all the pool games that happened, and here's our one we messed up on. Let's say this was supposed to be 7. Now we put him at 7. We mark that game final, which it's already marked, and then we save changes. And if we go back to our divisions and look at that 14U game, the bracket, I'm sorry, go to the public side up here and go back to the 14. That's going to refresh this page. Go back down to the bracket, and now you see we changed the score 7 to 5. Now, as you're entering these scores in, it's automatically dropping the losers down in the losers brackets. If some reason the system makes a mistake and we saw it in one of our tournaments, it moved the wrong team forward, or actually what it did is this team here won, the Gladiators, and let's say that the Titans won here. For some reason, it swapped and put Titans here and Gladiators here. So if you see a little flaw in the system, you can come into the actual bracket here, and you can make those changes here down in this area here. You can start moving these guys forward. I noticed that for some reason here, it's not advancing the winners or losers over here. You can come back for grins, and you can advance them here in the system. I haven't been doing that. I just been doing it on the on the score part, and it's been keeping up for the public to see. Uh, so so that's how you enter the scores here. So let's enter a couple more. Let's go ahead and finish this game up 5-4, and then let's say these guys won 10-0. Oh, two American Thunder teams, 10-9. It's a close game. We'll mark these as final, and then we'll come and save. And then just move two more games up there. The system automatically knows that, hey, these two games are going to be played next. And if we went to our public results on the 14U, let's refresh this and come down here, and you can see the changes we just put in, and it's moving folks forward. Okay. All right, let's go back to the 16U. Let's see what's going on with the 16U. Okay, so here the 16U is all the games. So like I said, you can come in here and you'll just come in here and put your scores. You can come in here and do all these. 5-1, and you mark final, and you save it. And that's going to update your bracket. You go to the public side, look at the 16U bracket, and you can come down here and you can see what we did there. We advanced some of these guys. I didn't. I must not saved it. Let me go back. I did save it. Well, okay, what do we do there? Let me scroll down here and see this. Let me see something here. I'm going to go back here, look at these 16s again. Oh, these were the pools, okay? So these were the pool games. That's why we didn't get to the bracket. There was 3 pools, okay? These are actually bracket games here. I should have put all those pools since they didn't count. I should have went ahead and put those to 0-0, which we could do that. 0-0. These are the pool schedules. If you're not keeping a pool count, you can just leave those at 0. That's why our bracket didn't update, because I was actually updating the pool schedules. Okay, let's put that in there. So we just did 2 bracket games. So we go back to the public side and we refresh this. We come down to the bracket. It should show those 2 games that we just did. Let's see here. Where did they go? Where did they go? Magic. Well, I don't see what we did. Oh, I didn't mark them final, and I didn't save them. There we go. Okay, so those are marked final and saved. I'm going to go ahead and check this box here and then run this thing again and get rid of those. Okay, now we should go back to our bracket. Let me refresh this, and it should show now. And there's our winners here. These are the 2 winners we just put in. Okay, so that should wrap up part 6 of posting scores. Yeah, so that's the basics on posting scores there. So the public's going to get all that information. Okay, we're going to wrap up part 6 there, and we're going to move on to part 7.